Today, all the Muslims of the world have their eyes fixed on one person only. Everyone is waiting for Imam Mahdi to come and lead the Muslims so that the Muslims can rule the whole world. But everyone wants to know, when will Imam Mahdi come? Is the appearance of Imam Mahdi written only in the books of the Muslims, or are there predictions of Imam Mahdi's coming in the books of the different religions of the world? And most importantly, how will Imam Mahdi come into this world and face the superpowers of the world? So let's find out. The word Mahdi means the one who guides. It means a person who brings people out of oppression and gives them victory. And this concept existed in the world before the advent of the Prophet. Thousands of years before the Prophet, at the time of Prophet Noah, when people had become extremely corrupt, people were filled with corruption, injustice, and injustice. But at that time, some good people were also alive. They used to pray to Allah, "O Allah, send a person who will change humanity." So Allah accepted their prayer and sent Prophet Noah. He warned these people for 950 years, but humanity had deteriorated. They did not listen to Prophet Noah except for a few good people. So Allah ordered Prophet Noah to build a ship. Prophet Noah prepared the ship and took all the animals of the species with him. After that, a big flood came, which killed these people. And after that, Prophet Noah made a new start with his followers. After many centuries of Prophet Noah, humanity was again in decline. Even in the books of that time, it was written that a person will come who will be a friend of Allah, which was Prophet Abraham. Then Prophet Abraham left idolatry and preached monotheism and guided people. After many centuries of Prophet Abraham, the Israelites began to grow in large numbers in Egypt, but at that time Pharaoh ruled Egypt. Pharaoh felt a threat from the Israelites, and he made the Israelites his slaves, and he was very cruel to them. For many years the Israelites were oppressed, and they kept praying to Allah that you send a prophet who will set us free from this slavery. So Allah sent Moses to them. Moses defeated Pharaoh and set the Israelites free. After many centuries of Moses, the time of Jesus Christ came. At that time, the Israelites were under the Romans in Palestine, and the corrupt Jewish priests were their leaders, and for a long time there had been no prophet among them. The Israelites were waiting for a Messiah, and in their books it was written about his coming, which is still written in the Bible today. And then that Messiah came in the form of Jesus Christ, but still the Israelites conspired against him, and Allah raised Jesus Christ to heaven. After Jesus Christ, when evil had become common in Arabia, at that time in the books of the Jews, the news of the coming of a great prophet was written. And at that time, the Jews also waited for that prophet, just as Muslims wait for Imam Mahdi today. Even today, those predictions are written in the Bible. After this, the prophet made the announcement of prophethood, so this concept of the Messiah was already present in the Israelites. For this reason, even one of the best scholars and poets of Islam, Allama Iqbal, did not believe in this concept of Imam Mahdi. He said that this concept was taken by the Muslims from the Jews and Christians. When Abbasid Caliphate was being oppressed by Muslims, then this concept began to spread among Muslims that very soon a Messiah will come who will fix everything. Allama Iqbal said that it is very dangerous for Muslims. For this reason, he did not believe in this concept of Imam Mahdi. Not only Allama Iqbal, but also Ibn Khaldun, who was a scholar and philosopher, also did not agree with the content of the ahadith related to Imam Mahdi. But if you look at it, the ahadith related to Imam Mahdi are present in almost every great book of hadith except for Bukhari and Muslim. There are many ahadith in both Sunni and Shia books, which are also with the correct content. Not only Islam, but there are predictions of the coming of a Messiah in the books of every great religion in the world today. As in Mesopotamia, there is a mention of a shepherd who will be a Messiah. And in Egypt, there is a mention of a man named Osiris who will revive the earth again. Similarly, in the Zoroastrian religion, there is a mention of a man named Zarathustra who will be born at the last moment and will fight a great war. Similarly, Hindus believe in the incarnation of tomorrow, which will come at the time of Kali Yuga. He will ride a white horse, and he will have a sword in his hand, which will fight against oppression and spread religion throughout the world. In Buddhism, there is also a mention of a man named Maitreya, who will come at the time when people will turn away from religion. He will spread the truth and show the straight path to the world. Similarly, the Jews also believe in their Messiah, who is going to come in the future, but their Messiah will be Dajjal, who will lead them and build the third temple. The same Christians believe in the coming of Jesus Christ, whom Muslims also believe. So this concept of Messiah is present in every religion, and even in Islam, the concept of Imam Mahdi was not made by itself, but it is present in the authentic hadiths. Even the President of America, Joe Biden, knows about Imam